After being the backup girlfriend to the school's notorious bad boy for a year, I still didn't get promoted to the main role. He chose the good girl instead. Over the phone, he dragged out his words, his tone dripping with mockery. Sorry, Luna, compared to Chloe, you're just too cheap. Everyone bet I would throw a tantrum, or maybe go full psycho, get jealous, and tear the good girl apart. But I just said, oh. I hung up and continued booking my flight for studying abroad. No one knew the truth. I only got close to Jax to hide from a creepy stalker who had been obsessing over me. Graduation was here. The act was over. But later, Jax flew through a dozen countries just to corner me at an airport, eyes red and desperate. Luna, were you just using me as a tool from the very beginning? It was pouring rain on graduation day. Jax invited me to a party, but I didn't go, so they decided to livestream it just for me. Everyone was there on camera. When they heard I wasn't coming, the mood shifted. Wait, wasn't today the day he picks between her and Chloe? I was waiting for the drama. What's up with Luna? Probably realized Jax would never pick her. She's probably crying in a bathroom somewhere. LMAO. The simp finally realized she's unworthy. I knew she'd crack. For the past year, my desperate pursuit of Jax had been the school's favorite joke. The camera zoomed in on Jax's face. He looked bored. Sitting next to him was Chloe, the quintessential good girl everyone thought was perfect for him. Jax grabbed her chin. Since Luna forfeited, you're my girlfriend now. The only one who gets to kiss me. The room erupted in cheers. Chloe's face turned bright red. She looked down, acting shy, whispering, stop it. Jax leaned in to kiss her, but someone interrupted. Luna isn't ugly though. Why didn't you pick her? Jax. Yeah, I remember you walked her home a bunch of times. Bought her Christmas gifts too, but she was so desperate. She practically begged for it, right, Jax? Jax paused. Then he scoffed. Obviously. Chloe, ears still burning, pouted. Exactly. And Luna looks so needy. Who knows how many guys she's been with? She's probably not even clean. After she said that, everyone laughed. Maybe I'll chase her next week. See if I can hit it. She's hot enough. You mind, Jax? Jax took a sip of his drink, unbothered. Why would I mind? His gaze drifted toward the camera lens. After a few seconds of silence, he picked up his phone and dialed. Hello, Luna. The moment I picked up, the mocking laughter pierced my eardrums. Gotta say it to her face for it to count. Yo, put it on speaker. I wanna hear if she cries loud. Ha ha ha, bet. Let me record this. I didn't say anything. I just heard Jax's lazy, drawling voice. Every word was precise. Luna, look. It's like this. It's a shame, really, but you're just too cheap. Too easy. I like girls like Chloe. Innocent. So, oh, I said. I cut him off. Before he could continue, I hung up. I was standing by the window, booking a flight for 2 days later. After hanging up, I confirmed the time and arrival airport. I stared at the ticket confirmation and exhaled deeply. I watched the live stream. Notifications kept popping up on my phone from classmates. It was hard to ignore. Jax was the school's untouchable bad boy. When he played basketball, the way his muscles flexed made every girl squeal. They admired him but feared him. No one dared to approach him, except me. Starting senior year, I shamelessly began chasing Jax. I waited for him after school, intercepted him at the gate. By the third week, Jax finally acknowledged my existence. Right after me, the second pursuer appeared, Chloe. Obviously, Jax preferred her type. I ran 3 blocks to buy Jax's favorite sports drink. He took one sip. Chloe bought a random water from the vending machine. She handed it to him, blushing. He put it on his desk and stared at it all afternoon like it was gold. I waited 2 hours at the basketball court for Jax. Chloe already had his number. She walked over with him, giggling every step of the way. When she saw me, she covered her mouth. Jax, is that the girl everyone says is harassing you? Jax looked at me. That was the first time he looked me in the eye and spoke to me. Her? She's not half as cute as you. But even then, I didn't give up.